G'day everyone, and thank you very much for tuning into the channel. Today we are going through these old Japanese 12 volt Boss pedals that I've been picking up here and there. There is another YouTube channel called The Middle-Aged Gear Junkie. Jason is his name. He's a lovely guy. We've actually done a collab a year or two ago on our favourite Boss pedals. If you need to know anything about Boss pedals, I've watched some really excellent Boss pedal videos. Go check out Jason's channel. I'll leave a description to his channel, a link to his channel down in the description of this video. But, you know, I've got all these old Boss pedals kicking around, and it's inspired me to pull them out and have a play through them all. This is the BF-2. This is a flanger I picked up from the swap shop in Carlton. I'm not a huge flanger user, but I feel like it's important to have one in the collection. Especially an old Japanese one. Now, these old Japanese pedals you do have to put 12 volts into them. They drop it down to 9 volts internally. And you can still put a 9 volt battery in these ones as well. This is an SX335. This is brand new SX centers just to muck around with. We're going into the Marshall Astoria, the big green amp behind me. I've waited a really long time to get a budget-friendly 335. So when SX actually made contact with us, sent us a couple of strats in this 335. This thing is fantastic. I'll do a separate video on it and go through all the specs. But anyway, this is what you're hearing. So that's what I sound like clean. Now, I don't know if there's any Metallica fans out there. I'm sure you all are. I'm sure you're all familiar. But when I hear a flanger, this is what it reminds me of. Lots of people play Andy Summers or Police stuff, that sort of stuff. To me, that's the sound, or that's what it reminds me of. Or this riff from Lenny Kravitz, you know, that. It always reminds me of that. They're the two flanger songs. But and since I don't play either of those in the band, I never really have one on my board. Now, this has got 4 knobs on it. I'm just going to put everything at 12 o'clock. Accept the feedback, and we'll get to that separately. So, the 2 middle ones are the main knobs, your speed and your depth. It goes from very, very slow to very, very fast. Now, it's got another knob on it. I'm just going to back this up back a bit. Called feedback. The feedback, what it does is actually feeds the flanging back into itself, and it can almost self-oscillate and whistle. So it almost makes its own notes. Then what the manual button does is the manual gives the knob button. What the manual knob does is it lets you actually just pick how delayed the delay signal is. Because flangers are exactly the same as a chorus pedal. They just delay the signal and then modulate it and blend it back in with the dry signal, but it's done at a much shorter delay rate than a chorus pedal. So if you stretch out the delay time on a flanger, you end up with chorus. So you can hear it get much bigger and taller. That's why I've turned the resonance up first so you can hear it whistling. So you hear the whistle is pitch shifting a little bit, and then when I turn it up, you can hear the pitch shifting is more and more and more. So it ends up just insane. But through it all, you can still sort of hear the dry signal mixed in through the modulated signal, which is awesome. Now that we're doing this, now, if you put it in front of some distortion, you can get that nice jet flanger sort of sound. Bit hard to do without a pick. And without it, it's just a really lovely alternative to chorus. There's a chorus. You can just hear the flange is a lot more sparkly and a lot more, like, it sounds a lot more hi-fi to me. Anyway, there you go. That's a flanger. That's how it works. This is a really old one. I think this is from like 86 or 85 or something like that. I can't remember what the serial number. Decoder said there's a cool serial number decoder if you've got vintage Boss pedals. Should leave a link for that too. But anyway, go check out Middle Age Gear Junkies channel, Jason's channel. I'll leave a link for it down there. He goes through all of these and compares them to all the other variants of all the other pedals. These videos are really, really awesome. They're really in depth and they're really, really clever. So go check them out. Let me know down the description. This is me fishing for comments because it's good for the algorithm. Let me know if you've got any, which your favorite vintage Boss pedal is. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that sort of shite really helps in the algorithm. So thank you. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you in the next video. Bye. Fucking love these pedals.